Alrighty guys, welcome back to another one of the Dad Files. Hope you're all having a lovely day so far, and let's get straight into it. Alright, so down in the bottom right hand corner, playing as the blue Protoss, we have Joe Pineapple. Now part of my clan is actually Dad's new name, so this is one of his more recent games. And up in the top left hand corner, playing as the red Terran, we have Space Time. Alright, so as we saw at the start there, out of the corner of my eye, I did see a probe getting pulled straight away. So we're going for quite an early cannon rush. Not unusual, but there we go. The forge does go down, and Dad's probe does go into hiding in a very unusual spot. So that probably won't get scouted. And straight away, nothing can be seen there. So it looks pretty normal right now, and this is a diamond versus diamond. Dad's probe does cancel the supply depot there, and will almost put down a pylon, but doesn't, and does give the SCV some little zaps. Come and chase me around the base. But the SCV goes, nah. I'm gonna go build me supply depot. But Space Time realizing, frick, he's cheesed me. There's no other option. Got an SCV in hiding down here. The crucial one. We have a cheese v cheese, people. We have a cheese v cheese. We have not seen one of these in a while, but they're fun when they do appear. So the two cannons do get up, and one of them starts target firing the barracks and will deal a little bit of damage to it, but the Marine does get out, and they realize, okay, we'll just go for the supply depot because we can potentially supply block him there. But still not quite supply block, but maybe if we pick off this one just here, could potentially happen. I have no idea where the Marine went. The Marine went all the way back there, so the Marine could probably get in the bunker right here and get out. But smart choice by Space Time, pulling out his SCV straight away while there's not many cannons at all. We don't usually see that, but good thinking there. And there we go. The factory has gone down. Joe Pineapple, what is up with our base scouting? Like, I don't scout across the map, but yeah, I check my base. Okay, so the factory will successfully get up there. This is not looking good for Dad. Forge still sitting there confidently, and Dad is going to take out most of the base here with his cannons, and this cannon, by the looks of it, will get up, but will be very low HP, so could potentially get taken out as it stops building there, but the Marine does decide to walk away in fear. The SCV comes in and is like, nah, I'm gonna do it instead. I want to kill something, and gets blown up by those, you know, what are they? Probably like plasma. I don't know, balls of plasma like that the cannon shoots. So will get taken out there. So Marine gone. I mean, wouldn't have gotten out anyway, but you know, maybe if we'd stuck to that cannon, we could have actually taken it out. The command center has come down, and all the SCVs have come out. But no, what has happened here? Hang on. So, oh, no, Dad's actually seen it. Dad has seen it. Oh my gosh. Okay. So Dad's like, okay, no, you're not going to be building that barracks. Well, doesn't really want him to build the barracks, but does get surrounded. Oh my, 5 health. The probe does get away though. It's like, hey, come follow me. You're down by 2 workers now because they're just idly following me around. Probe. Must get the probe. 2 Hellions have come. Hellions? Yes, okay, good. I didn't get my names confused. 2 Hellions have come out here and probably will blast a large number of these probes to smithereens. So, and has Dad got a probe here? Yes. No. I don't think, unless it's, oh, yep, it's hiding behind there. Okay. I was going to say, no, he hasn't got a probe up here, but no, he will probably, I'd say, because there we go. Sorry, guys, I'm missing the action. So the Hellions do come in, but, and will blast all these probes to smithereens, and I think Dad has realised, frick, probably should have scouted my own base. Just maybe. But, it's alright, because I reckon, some of the probes will actually get out there, but the Hellions, the Hellions don't even chase after it, and the Widowmine comes in late, so I reckon the Widowmine could have potentially gotten in there. Like, it comes and burrows in the mineral field, which, I'm sorry to tell you, Mr. Widowmine, but, does look a little bit deserted here. But, I don't know, maybe he thinks that the probes will come back, but, yep, there we go, I knew it. So, a Nexus does go down in his opponent's main, which is now not his main, because this is now his opponent's main. But yeah. And it's looking like Dad, unless he gets a forge, will not be able to build any more cannons for a little while. Because the Hellions will take out that that pylon right there. Not going to bother about the forge just for now, but I guess now if he wants to expand, then he can. So I think Dad tried to build some probes because that has got a charge timer on it. That's got like a cooldown on it, so it probably blew up some probes there. And I reckon right now, space time. Not a lot of mineral income, but if he focuses a bit more on his economy right now, gets a Stargate, and drops, like, even if he comes in here, drops some Widow Mines, he's got the game. And, like, sits a bunch of army out here. Like, it sits, like, a couple Marines out there. Because then Dad's probes have to move, and they can't inhabit here again. And, the Marines are blocking the exit, so that could potentially work, but I'm not entirely sure. Dad trying to chrono boost some probes here, but he knows that's right there. It's just gonna blow. Yeah, okay. So that's weird. I'm not sure if he actually knows that, but maybe he does. Anyway, so the Zealot is coming in here and is going to be like, building here. The SCVs are just ignoring me. Yeah, let's just scratch away at it. And I reckon that Dad could probably be building, at least maybe 2 more Zealots right now, but no, I think he's too busy microing this, even though I think that space time right now is just trying to get minerals, because his economy's not doing much, and I'm not using my eyes, people. That is why Dad was microing his Zealot, because there's a planetary fortress right there. So Dad cannot really walk into the mineral line at all, because one Zealot versus a planetary fortress, that's a tough one. Not sure who would win there, but probe does get out there, but doesn't actually do anything, because the Hellion just comes. It's like, oh, got a mechanical crate. What is this? What is? I'm like, I know my commentating isn't very exciting right now, probably because there's not a lot of action happening. But what is this? Got me drill. Let's put some holes in the forge. Bzz, 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 bzz. Chlorine it a little bit. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Well, it deals 4 damage, like, every 1.5 seconds, and what it probably has is, I don't know how much health it would usually have, but anyway. And Space Time is scouting around for more bases, but there isn't, so this is getting to a really boring point in the game, sadly. But we do have a Stargate coming up, and Warp Gate, which I think that if you're going to go for Stargate, which is interesting anyway. Oh no, I thought that there was going to be more missile turrets, but there isn't. I was going to say, it's kind of an interesting choice going for Warp Gate when you only have 2 gateways, and not going for the like air upgrades. But that's just me. So Dad will I don't think Dad has still even really noticed, that, oh, maybe there's a Widow Mine right there? Now, can I just show you something? Whenever there's a Widow Mine, and I know it's really hard to see, but on some maps it's way more obvious, and with this glare, because of the recall, it's really hard to see. But, whoops. How, if we come in, nah, this angle's better. So you can see these cracks in the ground, right? That means that there's a Widow Mine there. But not only should that kind of give you a little bit of a, okay, there's a Widow Mine there, but I think the fact that you built like 3 probes that all mysteriously got blown up as soon as they came out of the Nexus might give you a little bit of a hint. So Dad's recall fails there, and goes, oh, there's a Widow Mine. I'm gonna rally probes the other way. Why? I have no idea. It's just gonna get killed by the Hellion. I think he's hoping that maybe he can like sneak a probe out. Yeah, but the Hellion's onto it straight away. So I don't know what Dad's trying to do there. But Hellions do try and come and pick off some of the cannons, but fire is not very effective at killing metal, if you may notice. That Hellions do basically 0 damage to Protoss structures. So that's mostly for units. Dad's Void Ray will come in here, and all the SCVs are like, quick, huddle around the missile turret for protection. And Dad's like, okay, I'll just eliminate you of supply. I'll just supply block you. And Dad got a pylon up anyway, so he's just warped. When did that even get up there? That must have been ages ago. Okay, and so maybe that's what the probe built, but warps in some stalkers there. Oh my gosh. I mean, this game was interesting at the start, but I'm gonna be completely 100% honest. It ended up getting really boring towards the end, so I'm really sorry about that, everybody. It still goes for like a minute. Now, we can definitely tell right now why Dad is only at 51 APM. No GG. So right here, I'll tell you some stats, right? So, first of all, this is Diamond v Diamond. Yeah, I'm kind of baffled too that it's not gold, but I don't know, it isn't. So I don't know. Because I've played some games like this before, not necessarily like full on cheese games, but games that have like this level of kind of gameplay in it before. And that was when I was in like gold, before I started streaming StarCraft. So that kind of confuses me a little bit. Like, not confuses me, but it's kind of like I thought it would be a little bit higher, but and another funny thing is that today I just saw a Void Ray fly through the top of a building. Just noticed that. And back onto the serious side of things. Dad has only got he's up in Diamond, right? But he's only got 51 APM. That I'm currently I'm in Silver 2. And I have like my average is like 47 APM. So and just to show you the massive difference that normal Diamond players have, his opponent has 160 APM. So, little bit of a difference there, but we can definitely tell why Daddy's only at 51. Don't worry, we'll have some macro games coming in soon. Dad's been playing macro recently. I've got him onto playing macro strategies. So, we're not going to have constant cannon rushes anymore, which will be nice. But, sometimes games like these are fun. Really sorry that got a bit boring towards the end, but, sometimes games do that a little bit, and you just gotta kind of deal with it. But, anyway. Hope you all had a nice time watching this TAD file, and a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you all next time.